Welcome to our channel. You lot think summer's all sunshine and rainbows? Think those scorching temperatures won't leave you sweating over a stove? Well, you're in for a bloody treat. Today we're diving into 10 refreshing dishes from around the world, perfect for when the heat is on. We're talking vibrant flavors, chilled ingredients, and minimal cooking, all designed to keep you cool as a cucumber. So, put down the oven mitts, grab a cold drink, and let's get started. First up, we're heading to Spain for a taste of gazpacho. This isn't some watery tomato juice, you hear me? This is a chilled soup, bursting with fresh tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, and a touch of bread for texture. We're talking vibrant, fresh flavors, a little tang, and a whole lot of satisfaction. It's basically a salad you can drink, perfect for those scorching Spanish afternoons. Get this, you can even make a big batch ahead of time and keep it chilled in the fridge. Then, when the heat hits, you've got a refreshing meal ready to go. No sweating over a hot stove, just pure chilled deliciousness. And don't even think about serving this slop in a bowl. Gazpacho deserves respect, so grab some chilled glasses or even shot glasses for a fun twist. Trust me, once you try a properly made gazpacho, you'll be hooked. It's the perfect way to cool down and enjoy the summer heat. Next, we're jetting off to Japan for a taste of the ocean. I'm talking about sashimi, beautifully fresh, thinly sliced raw fish. Now I know some of you are thinking, raw fish? In this heat? But trust me on this one. When the fish is this fresh, it practically melts in your mouth. And don't forget the soy sauce, wasabi, and pickled ginger. They add a punch of flavor that cuts through the richness of the fish and leaves you feeling refreshed. Sashimi is all about quality ingredients and delicate flavors. It's the culinary equivalent of a dip in the ocean on a hot day. So ditch the fear, embrace the freshness, and dive into a plate of sashimi. You won't regret it. From the cool waters of Japan, we're heading to the vibrant shores of Latin America for another taste of the sea ceviche. This dish is all about fresh, raw fish cooked in a vibrant marinade of citrus juices. That's right, you heard me correctly, cooked. The acidity of the citrus gently denatures the proteins in the fish, giving it a texture similar to cooked fish, but with a fresh, zesty flavor that screams summer. But it doesn't stop there. We're talking onions, peppers, cilantro, sometimes a touch of chili for a kick. It's a flavor explosion in your mouth, and it's as refreshing as a dip in the ocean on a scorching day. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and scoop up the ceviche with some tortilla chips. It's the perfect way to enjoy this light, flavorful dish. So, grab some fresh fish, squeeze those limes, and get ready for a taste of Latin America that will leave you refreshed and wanting more. Now let's head to Eastern Europe, where they've got a chilled soup that's as beautiful as it is refreshing. I'm talking about chilled borscht, a vibrant pink soup that's perfect for those sweltering summer days. This isn't your grandma's borscht though. We're ditching the heavy cream and serving this beauty cold. The star of the show is the beetroot, which gives the soup its stunning color and a naturally sweet, earthy flavor. But don't think for a minute that this is just a pretty face. Chilled borscht is packed with fresh dill, cucumbers, and a dollop of sour cream for a tangy finish. It's a symphony of flavors and textures that will leave you feeling refreshed and satisfied. Serve it in chilled bowls with a sprinkle of fresh dill and a dollop of sour cream for a truly elegant summer soup. Trust me, this is one chilled soup you won't want to miss. Next stop, the Middle East, where we're diving into a salad that's bursting with fresh herbs and zesty flavors. I'm talking about tabbouleh, a light and refreshing dish that's perfect for a light lunch or a side dish on a hot day. The base of tabbouleh is bulgur wheat, which is light, nutty, and so much more interesting than plain old lettuce. But the real stars of the show are the herbs. We're talking mountains of fresh parsley, tangy mint, chopped tomatoes for sweetness, and a generous squeeze of lemon juice to brighten everything up. The beauty of tabbouleh is in its simplicity. It's all about fresh, high-quality ingredients that come together to create a symphony of flavors and textures. And the best part, it's incredibly easy to make. Just chop, mix, and you're good to go. Serve it as a salad, a side dish, or even as a dip with some pita bread. Trust me, once you taste the fresh, vibrant flavors of tabbouleh, you'll be making it all summer long. Let's head back to Japan for a taste of pure, refreshing simplicity. I'm talking about cold soba noodles, a dish so simple yet so perfect for a hot summer day. Soba noodles are made from buckwheat, which gives them a slightly nutty flavor and a delightful chewy texture. And when they're served cold, they're incredibly refreshing. But don't think for a minute that this is just a bowl of plain noodles. We're talking about a flavorful dipping sauce, usually made with soy sauce, dashi, and a touch of sweetness. Slurp those noodles down and you'll feel instantly cooled down and satisfied. Cold soba noodles are all about embracing the beauty of simplicity. It's a dish that celebrates the pure flavors of the ingredients and the refreshing nature of a cold meal on a hot day. Next, we're heading to Greece for a taste of their chilled cucumber soup. This is a yogurt-based soup that's as refreshing as a dip in the Aegean Sea. We're talking about creamy Greek yogurt, blended with crisp cucumbers, a touch of garlic for a bit of bite, and fresh dill for a bright, herbaceous aroma. It's cool, it's creamy, and it's the perfect way to cool down on a scorching summer day. And the best part, it's incredibly easy to make. Just blend everything together and chill it in the fridge for a couple of hours. You can even make it ahead of time so it's ready to go when the heat hits. Serve it in chilled bowls with a drizzle of olive oil, a sprinkle of fresh dill, and a few slices of cucumber for a truly refreshing and satisfying summer soup. From the cool shores of Greece, we're heading to Korea for a taste of their spicy, cold noodle sensation, naengmyeon. This dish is all about chewy noodles, a spicy, tangy sauce, and a refreshing crunch that will leave you craving more. Naengmyeon is made with thin, chewy noodles, usually buckwheat or starch noodles, and served in an ice-cold broth that's both spicy and tangy. The broth is usually made with a combination of beef broth, vinegar, gochujang, Korean chili paste, and sugar, creating a complex flavor profile that's both refreshing and addictive. But the real kicker? The toppings. We're talking about sliced cucumbers for a refreshing crunch, julienne pear for a touch of sweetness, and a boiled egg for a protein boost. Naengmyeon is the perfect example of Korean cuisine's ability to balance spicy, sweet, and tangy flavors in a way that's both satisfying and refreshing. Let's head back to Spain for another taste of their chilled soup prowess with salmorejo. This is a close cousin of gazpacho, but with a thicker, creamier texture that will leave you feeling satisfied and refreshed. Salmorejo is made with just a handful of ingredients: ripe tomatoes, bread, olive oil, garlic, and sherry vinegar. The bread is soaked in the tomato mixture, then blended until smooth and creamy, creating a velvety texture that's both luxurious and comforting. But don't let the simplicity fool you. Salmorejo is bursting with flavor. The tomatoes provide a natural sweetness, the garlic adds a subtle bite, and the sherry vinegar brings a tangy depth of flavor that will leave you wanting more. Serve it in chilled bowls with a drizzle of olive oil, a sprinkle of chopped hard-boiled egg, and a few slices of Serrano ham for a truly indulgent and refreshing summer soup. Finally, we're jetting off to Vietnam for a taste of their savory summer pancake Banh Xeo. This dish is all about crispy, flavorful pancakes filled with savory ingredients and served with fresh herbs and a sweet and tangy dipping sauce. Banh Xeo is made with a batter of rice flour, coconut milk, and turmeric, which gives it a vibrant yellow color and a slightly sweet, savory flavor. The batter is cooked in a hot pan until crispy and golden brown, then filled with a variety of savory ingredients such as shrimp, pork, bean sprouts, and mushrooms. The real star of the show, however, is the dipping sauce. It's usually made with fish sauce, lime juice, sugar, and chili garlic sauce, creating a complex flavor profile that's both sweet, sour, salty, and spicy. Banh Xeo is a true explosion of flavors and textures. The pancakes are crispy and savory, the filling is juicy and flavorful, and the dipping sauce brings everything together with its perfect balance of sweet, sour, salty, and spicy notes. So there you have it, you lot. 10 refreshing dishes from around the world that will make you actually look forward to summer cooking. Remember, the key is fresh ingredients, bold flavors, and keeping things cool. Now get out there, try these dishes, and show the heat who's boss. And if you really want to impress me, put your own spin on these classics. Just don't come crying to me when your ceviche is so rubbery it could bounce off a wall. Until next time, stay cool and keep cooking. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more delicious content. Stay cool and enjoy these refreshing dishes.